Joined now by the head coach of the Lady Flames volleyball team, Christa Fabre, after they get the victory in conference play over UAH 3-1. And coach, it kind of was a back and forth game at first, so we won the close first set. They dominated most of that second set, made it close late, and then we dominated the third set, and then that fourth set was crazy. We had 15 ties and 9 lead changes in that fourth set, but managed to pull out the win. Talk about what adjustments your team made in that last set.
Yeah, it really ends up going to that second set. So we were in a pretty big rut, and we had experienced that against Valdosta too, just this past weekend. And the biggest thing was seeing that shift in our team of not just laying down and dying, but like coming back with something and still playing controlled volleyball. I think that's the biggest thing. Whenever we get into a rut like that, it's easy to start playing frantic and reaching for things instead of like going back to the basics and playing simple on our side. So really, even though we didn't win that second set, the way that we finished it, I feel like led into that fourth set whenever we're going back and forth. And there's, as far as some of the adjustments late game, I really have to give props to Coach Cece too, because she was like, I think we got to get Carmen out right here and then put Julia in, and she nailed the pass, and then we got a point off of that one, and it was like such a crucial moment that, it's just 2020. It's like, would Carmen have passed that ball, and would it have been a different situation? So it's just cool to see players step in different roles and and be what they need to be at those moments. So it was cool to see that.
Very balanced attack. 4 different players at 8 kills or more. Got contribution from basically everybody today.
Yeah, for sure. It was. Carmen stepped up in a big way too, as far as just the efficiency, and she had 11 kills, I think, with almost hitting 300, and that's a big deal, especially when Abby was struggling a little bit. I think she had some pain in her back for a lot of that match. So she's tough. She plays through a lot of that stuff, but it was good to see our other outside step up in that way too.